Alright guys, got a couple updates. Motors in the truck, temporarily, just for, I don't know, shits and giggles. I really had nothing better to do. A buddy of mine let me borrow his cherry picker. Brand new motor mounts on both sides. But, pretty much solved my fuel line issue. These are the two main fuel lines off of a four-wheel drive S10 Blazer two-door. And where they run, roughly, is straight down here, and they sit on top of the control arm. Now, the four-wheel drive, the control arms mount to the side of the frame, so this wouldn't be a problem. But what I think I'm going to do is, at this bend here, I'm going to bend this out more towards a 45, back towards right about here on the frame, and then take the factory lines that run all the way to the back that would normally come up here, shorten them and have them come up here, and then just run a small section of braided fuel line there. And that pretty much solves my problem of fuel lines. So, I'm pretty positive it's going to work, but if anyone has any input on that, any of my S10 buddies that would think it wouldn't work, let me know, because I'd love to hear it. But, yeah, motor just threw in just for shits. A lot of people were telling me that the four-wheel drive oil pan would hit the ground when laid out, but actually I have about 2 inches of clearance. But, I mean, I've already got the new oil pan, I've got a new oil pan gasket, so I figure I'll go ahead and change it. But, just a little fun fact that it actually will clear with the 4x4 pan. Truck definitely drops a lot faster with the motor in it. Oh! Well, I guess you guys just witnessed another crack in my screen. That's great. Truck drops a lot faster and a lot harder. Doesn't lift up as fast, of course, with all the weight in it. It actually lifts up at a kind of like the speed that it lifts up now with the motor in it. So, pretty happy. No more crazy hopping off the ground. That was just at 150 psi. No more crazy hopping off the ground. Pretty nice lift to it. Still sits just as high in the front. It just lays out a lot faster. So, one more little update that I don't believe I've shown to you guys yet. This is just a little panel I made. This is the factory radio switch that I shaved and did beveled edges on all the sides for all three of my switches and both my gauges. The other gauge is still in the back, but we got right side, left side, and both. So right up, left up, left up, right down. I'll show you how far it hits on sides with no sway bar on it at the moment. Doesn't sit too crazy crooked, but it looks pretty cool. My bag pocket is slamming my lower control arm right now. Only reason why this side doesn't go down as far. Sit nice and level. Wow, 4.5 minutes. It's a long update video. I try and keep my videos short, sweet, and to the point, but this is my power steering lines. This one's already connected to the motor. This one actually needs to be connected to it instead, but whatever. So, yeah, she's coming together. Got to do the oil pan gasket. can probably see down under there, new flywheel is on. Gotta run my fuel lines, which I'll be getting here in the next couple days. Already ordered some braided line. The brake lines are all ran with the exception of the one that goes all the way to the rear. I've got it sitting over there in the back. I've got to jack up the rear end of the truck and run the rear brake line, and then gotta do my rear differential gasket, and then just some odds and ends, and we'll be cooking with fire, as they say. But alright guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment below if you want to see anything. Actually, I've got a customer coming over in a couple hours with a 2005 Dodge Magnum. Going to be doing one 6x9 and two 6.5s in each door. So be on the lookout for that video as soon as we start that. Should be within the next week or so. But yeah, I'll keep everyone updated as much as I can. So take it easy.